He he.
Forgive her. She's our precious little firebrand. Half my day is spent apologizing to nice customers like you, Carla.
How did you do that?
How'd I do what?
Just appeared. How did you do it?
I got in here.
You waiting? No, I'm waiting. No, because on the mics, it just doesn't do that.
Doesn't do what?
Just appear.
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
I've been sitting here waiting now. I sent you the invite.
No.
Yeah.
I didn't go to no chat room. I didn't go to no, it doesn't do that. So how did you do that?
I don't know. I didn't know I did it.
Yes, you did. Oh, shit, you shocked the fuck out of me. You popped up there. I was waiting for you to send me an invite to go into a chat box.
I did. Oh, in the thing. I'm sorry. No, I did not. I forgot to.
There you go. All right. There we go. You back on track.
Okay, I thought you meant the game itself. I'm like, no, I sent the invite. But no, you said the chat.
No, yeah, the chat. How did you do that?
It's a little confusing. The chat
Can be.
The chat we were in last time, you just go into it, and it lets you know that I got into that chat.
No, I didn't do that. I just popped on the game. I didn't do shit
See, I didn't either.
on the game. Man, I seen that hole over there.
I did too. I was getting worried.
All right, let's see what's rocking today.
Let's try something.
Don't do that.
This is a gamble, but I don't know how the hell this is going to work.
Don't do the gambles.
Okay, that definitely didn't work.
Tell me to laugh. Come on, don't do that.
Well, I was being honest. I didn't know how it was going to go.
I mean, yeah. There you go. Throw me to the first.
Okay.
Oh my God! I got the wrong asshole in the game. So I switched it out. Oh my God! If he could have got that off. I don't know. Oh, stupid ass Davis doesn't want to catch the ball. So let's see what happens.
Oh! Oh, wow!
Acting a donkey out there. What was that? I've never seen that.
God damn.
That's what I said.
My lineman was a hair off just swatting the ball, but he missed it.
You sure did. I'm glad you two missed.
You got me all confuzzled.
Oh man, that was fucked up right there. I seen that. That was a good pass. Oh shit! I couldn't know what to do. Right over you, dude.
Oh man.
Oh, that was ugly.
I don't know about that, but I'll let it go.
Oh, the ball was on the other side of the plane. If you want to challenge it, you can go ahead and try it.
Nah, that's okay.
No, I'm just saying. That's all I'm doing. I'm just saying. Okay, defense, let's show it. Show it, D. Let's go. We gotta show it. Come on, D. Offense did what they had to do. It's a line drive. Let's see what we call. We got one of them. Whoa!
Defense gets up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to get out there. You get those points back right now. That's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. James Wright's first carry.
What you get?
He's got the first down here inside the 30.
Come on.
Just shy of the 20. 22 more yards there and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. We often poke a little fun at running backs past the age of 30. Oh, they're getting out. They can't run it well. He's showing.
Oh, I thought he was throwing it to the back dude. Man, oh.
Why did you stop running?
They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to 14. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively, 6 DBs in the game. Back to throw here. And it's caught. Patriot touchdown. His second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots are within an extra point tie this.
Oh shit, I'm missing that. Fuck.
Man.
That hurt.
Oh, man. That can't be good.
That fucking hurt.
Can't be good. Oh, man. There's still hope for us out there.
Oh!
Oh my God, duck or something. Oh.
You had one more guy to pass. That's all you needed to do.
And it was seeing what? It was sweet sailing. Oh. I'll take that.
God damn it. Okay.
Take that.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Oh, you went right past him. Holy shit. All you had to do was tip that block. He ran right past you. Oh, I waited too late. It's my fault.
After one, a one-point game.
Oh, man.
Okay. What the hell?
You're killing me, Potter. Who the fuck is he?
Omega 5-0. He said he's frustrated this season because he hasn't even seen a Super Bowl in Madden 21 yet.
Who?
Omega. Okay, that did not go well. Let's try.
Well, I haven't either.
Yes, you have. You got one win.
I didn't get no Super Bowl, not in 21.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember that.
Not last season, but the season before. Oh, was it
20 I did.
Was it? Oh.
20.
Okay, I thought it was 21.
We had just started. This is what, the third season or second season? Learning?
Third.
Yeah, third. See, we just started.
Oh! Oh, he told me to fuck off.
Oh man, that was the first one. Oh shit.
Oh man, this is gonna be a fight.
I brought my big boy pants today.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay.
No challenge, huh?
I was just trying for 5 or 6 yards, not that many. Okay. We gotta make up for the missed field goal if possible. There we go.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Okay.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here. We always hear about empty possessions.
What the hell?
Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
I didn't even see what happened. I was down in the with the secondary.
Remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
The ball tipped off somebody's helmet. But tipping in the air. And your defensive player snuffed it out and caught it in the middle of the air.
Wow. I was worried because I was trying to block my zone and 2 of your receivers become wide open and I said, oh shit.
I know the 2 that came open, I was trying to throw the ball to them.
to begin the drive. And fresh off the pick six. They've got to forget about that quickly. In this case now, the guy
Wow.
It's a Patriot sack. Well, that was their third sack of the ball game. Second in the league in sacks coming into this.
Why is he all of a sudden letting my defender walk right in?
They're looking up at that top spot. They might be looking down at the second spot pretty soon.
Your question is greater than mine.
Oh shit. Wow. 2nd and 18 and we couldn't hold it.
He's taken down. 22 yards there. First down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Physical play on the football there, and it's second.
I thought your receiver was catching it and running for another 20. Wow.
He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay a lot. Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the throw football.
Oh man.
There's a ball thrown right side.
Damn it.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going.
Okay. Let's try this.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. First down carry for Henry.
Really, Henry? The first motherfucker comes in the end.
Bring up second down.
You get stopped by him.
Second down and 6 now from the 42. And we've hit the 2-minute
Try to
mark
make a
in this
game.
first half of action.
No. It's a different sandwich
What?
style.
Interception crap.
It was Sam Goldberg.
Coming up at the half, a reminder we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Oh, come on.
Offside, 15 yards on the play, first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by Joe Williams.
Teams turned it over 3 times in the first half. We just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well, swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And he'll be taken down at the 18. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first
We were
down.
driving the ball and gave it back.
Now a carry for Lee. And he is met quickly.
Ouch.
Field. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
3rd and 9.
For a loss of 4. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Down it.
I don't know. I really haven't been myself these last few days. What do you say we take a week off?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's
Oh, man.
the 24. Well, the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Go Reds. Rock.
Back to throw now on first down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's
Stop it! There's a flag. I don't know whose it is.
So now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Oh.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the point.
Oh my God.
I think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway.
What level we playing on?
I think all pro, like we've always done it.
He gets it to go.
I ain't never seen no shit like that.
No, I totally agree.
I get a defensive pass interference on a motherfucking pass that you caught, motherfucker. What the fuck?
He was just
How is that even possible?
trying to tackle him.
No, man. Did you see the play?
I did.
And this bullshit ass interception you just got when throwing a damn ball down the field. That's crack of shit too, but I ain't gonna say anything about that one.
Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
So I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, look your wins at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But it's also something
I mean, we had no time. Now you can get a field goal.
you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that goes incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's
Hog shit.
It's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone get two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends.
No!
time here in this half. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
He's still gonna watch those.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first.
See, this is why I broadcasted. That way, if you really think you should, you just go on my YouTube and watch it and see what I was doing.
I saw what you was doing. Like you were over there anyway.
Well, that wasn't me. I was on the other side of the field.
No, I know that wasn't you, but I seen what your man was doing. I wanted to throw it over his head, but I threw it.
Oh, okay.
Because I seen where he was standing there. My dude was wide open. If I would have got it over his head, there was nobody in the one dude. Got him. Oh!
They're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They go take a first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on
No, damn, take him down.
what to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys. Be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any
One
adjustments that might be made
touchdown.
defensively.
That is a dog shit.
First down, here's White.
Fuck.
And he's going to have a Patriots first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
Most of the damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the ball 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? The ground game has not been neglected. That's a first right there.
They'll look to throw now on first down. It's Asiasi, the tight end. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. They'll run on first down.
Oh.
It's White. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level,
Oh, man.
Why didn't you block him?
the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, the option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Shit.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's in. Touchdown.
Oh, shit.
Patriots.
Oh, shit.
James White, his second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots
My offense,
add
you...
6 to their lead. Gonzalez now to add the extra point.
What?
My offensive lineman's hurt. Your one guy clocked him and he went down.
5-7.
Dislocated elbow. Will not be able to return for this game.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Oh, get over there.
And down he goes.
Flag.
The 25. Now penalty markers.
Oh.
Let's see what that's about. Ball set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tackle on the field. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
So the hold on special teams backs him up all the way inside the 15 to start. Blocked down, but out before they're able to get it up to the 25. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
You ran right by him, motherfucker.
Up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Oh, good kick.
Oh my god! I thought he did catch it.
Oh, I thought he did too. That's surprising bastard. That's the shit I've been going through with this motherfucker here, man. He will not catch the fucking ball. And look at this shit. Oh, he caught it that time, you bitch.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That third down conversion good for 23. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he picks up about 6 as he
Oh, come on, what the fuck? Did you take a knee or what?
Yeah, really, that was weird.
Get over there. Oh, you come on, man. The farm chuckle bullshit, man. Run through that.
Shit.
Oh, you motherfucker. What the hell was that?
I don't even know. I wonder, he was getting hit as he throw it.
Oh my, I don't know. That was so.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Yeah. What the fuck did you do on the tablet, you bastard?
Then when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
How the hell did you throw an interception?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, you!
This is the craziest shit I've seen all game.
And this offense continues to pour it on.
Like,
Like, what the fuck?
Perspective. Those are the plays they dream of. Correct.
Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it. That should
After that fucking near miss at the fucking field goal that you had, I'll never have a shot.
glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
this is where I seriously think that's where the game fucks with it. Like, the game itself just fucks with it.
Back now in Foxborough.
I mean, from that point, that 7-6, that was a wrap.
For the fourth quarter, very one-sided affair.
I mean, I don't know what the hell happened.
The drive. And they
It was turning out to be a good game,
developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter.
and then all of a sudden all these shit happened. Like, oh,
The first down run as he takes his forward for about 6.
that's crazy. That's,
I know.
these tit passes and shit.
Actually, a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they did.
That DC little gain puts him in a pretty good spot for second down.
Oh my god, there's no way.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never want to
Cover that.
no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision.
Let's go down. Shit.
Deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. He's going to go down again.
He's the sack leader coming into the game.
Oh, I can't punt.
Then he's handed to his total.
He wants some separation from
Who the
spot.
fuck is this dude acting? They never used it.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And certainly not the greatest of kicks there. This one will be down inside their own
What in the
40-yard
hell is
line.
this man's malfunction?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run with White. 2 yards on the carry there.
Oh, man.
Oh, come on. 1 for 1.
Doesn't look like he's in too much pain. It looks like he's going to be out for a play or two.
Yeah, he was on his knee. Your dude was down hunched over.
Yeah.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Elbow sprain. Re-injury risk low. See, that's...
Get your chubby ass back there.
Essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
New England on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll set up a throw. He hits White complete. And he will have a Patriots first down by about 3 yards or so.
He was just a few seconds to get him killed.
Oh, Jesus.
Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
That's a date.
Opting to run again.
Oh, wait.
He'll go down right on the edge of the red zone.
Oh, man.
He's down again.
Get your fat ass out there.
First half good because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, man. I couldn't tell who was going to catch it. Dislocated elbow.
They're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence and have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that.
Oh, I missed him.
No!
Yeah.
No!
Yeah, pay the price for the piper.
Oh, he's down.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, he is down hard.
Yeah.
This is not good.
Yeah.
I may win this game, but I just may have lost the season.
Yeah, you might have.
If he has broken ribs or something, he's out for the season.
He looked like he was holding his ribs. Oh, you still trying to kill my people, huh?
Bruised ribs.
Bruised ribs. Whoa.
Risk high. No, I cannot. No, no, no. Oh.
Yeah.
The Titans
Better watch him.
to begin the drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. Has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big. Continue on now here in this 4th quarter. A gain of 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get your reset.
I'm gonna change my
Looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Oh,
Goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
confused bastard.
Hands on hips. Goes low. It's just been a struggle for a start.
Yeah, this team has been third.
And now another interception. Picked off at the 30. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception.
Fuck.
Look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be
Man,
this one cannot
just
get over fast
can't
enough.
throw it over his head.
And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws,
One
right?
fucking
You're supposed to try
time,
and obviously get the ball to your own guy. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. They stay on the ground with White.
Oh, man.
15 shy of the 10. 12 yards.
White, how did you not get broken?
That's a carry
That's legal. That's legal.
This game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks.
Oh, come on.
The confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, the time's gonna slow now.
Now White. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. Double check my math. Yes, he has hit 80,000 career rushing yards.
And that's fantastic. That means he's now approaching the top 50 all-time rushers in NFL history. That means he just spent past Terrell Davis, who's in the Hall of Fame. And now you just got to go ahead and be strong and run hard because he's chasing down Larry Zonka.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Who are they clicking on offense?
I can't let them feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game. Put up that number of points. Continue to win the ball.
Like, fucking really.
They can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you still think you can do anything wrong? Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all See, for the Patriots, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they'll find a 1-4 with a loss.
Fucking damaging. Shit, I meant to go back on this. Fuck. I do want to keep him. I do want to keep him. Yeah, he's a good backup. I guess
Tonight, from State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, it's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. The Cardinals now getting set to go offensively, and it'll be the dual-threat quarterback Kyler Murray leading the way.
And what's a quarterback's best friend?
Balance?
I think you're right. I agree with you. You know, a lot of guys would say great receiver, right? A terrific offensive line. But I agree with you, balance, because if you can run the ball effectively, that just opens things up for guys who want to throw it and gives you easier passing lanes and easier coverages to read.
And they said balance will be a focus in this one.
Yeah, they don't want it all just heaped on his shoulders, I don't believe. I think they want to make sure they take some of the pressure off.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Here we go. Mike 51, Mike 51.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. So here are the Patriots now in excellent field position to start things out. And a look here at their go-to guy under center.
You enjoyed watching that game tape, didn't you?
Yeah,
Last week's game.
Good. Four touchdowns, one pick.
Now, you were a little upset about the pick. I didn't know if you would play him this week or not if you were the head coach.
Hey, they got the win.
You got the win, so you're going to give him another chance?
I'm going to give him another shot.
All right. I think the ratio is pretty good. He'll try and eliminate the interception, but he wants to keep that hot streak going, throwing touchdown passes.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
2nd and 14. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Now Kyler Murray ready to get back under center. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Patriots. Then he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A solid pickup of 13 sets them up 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Michael Gallup, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead grows to 10-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. The Cardinal offense here ready to take over. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Now a carry for Swift. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
A heck of an effort there on the scramble leaves them with just 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. It'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And the Patriots take over. So here are the Patriots to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time now with James White. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll run with White. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. This duo locked in, 14 yards there. And a 1st down. Back to throw. That's caught once again by Gallup. And down inside the 15 he goes. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Hey, y'all, what's up?
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll look to throw again. Open space inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that makes our score 17-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. Kyler Murray going to lead the Cardinals back out on offense. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you don't press. You'll make things a little bit worse. But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown 1 interception. He wants to balance that off with at least 1 touchdown pass in order to get his team back moving forward.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. On 2nd and 7, Murray. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going. When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Shotgun now from Murray. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 42. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
You got it. You got it. Got it.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the gun, Murray. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
50 seconds to Mike. 50 seconds.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. Now he's forced, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Cardinals get a bit closer.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Out comes Michael Gallup and company as they take the field. He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally, he feels like he's one catch away from turning it into a great game and starting on that road. And the defenders are well aware of that, too. They've got to figure out a way to not let that escalate. Keep him right in this zone here and call it a day, because otherwise he can really decimate them.
Better believe they are well aware of his playmaking ability.
56 to Mike. 56 to Mike.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Michael Gallup, as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Murray. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and CD in a minute. First, it's time to take a look at what we've got coming your way this weekend in the NFL. Some good-looking matchups on your screen there. One of the best? Yeah, I'll say it. It's in Cleveland. A big test there for the Browns, as they'll have to contend with the visiting Pittsburgh Steelers. Good games in the late afternoon as well, one being out in Santa Clara, where it'll be the 49ers taking on the New York Jets. And then finally, a good one on Sunday Night Football between the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Taken in the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Call it 7 yards on the carry, so a pretty good gain, but still left with a tough 3rd and 8. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch of this 3rd quarter, he had 7 in the first half. It's also a first down. Going with White here, toss left. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Here's White. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. He'll look to throw, and that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. From 4 yards out, and the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The D for the Pats. The Patriots heading back onto the field now. And a big reason they have the lead right now, as we see on the screen, their 3 turnovers.
And how about the emotion now that the defensive team is generating for the entire team? Creating the turnovers, what they call takeaways, and turning those into points for their team. That's why they have the lead, and that's got to be exciting for those guys on the defensive side of the ball.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Hey, let's go, let's calm crowd. Here we go. 51's Mike. Mike 51.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
51, Mike 51. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, Murray. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation points, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
56.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And that's caught by his tight end, Dalton Keene. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 18 big yards on that one and a New England 1st down.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a 1st down pickup.
Here's a 1st down throw that's complete and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him.
And as he throws, he lost the football. It's loose. And this is recovered by the Cardinals. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you, all right? So if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray, that's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. To throw is Murray. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. That 1st down completion only netted them 3. 2nd and 7. Throwing again, Murray. Over the middle, complete. That's Hopkins. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Now Murray again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Here's Murray from midfield. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
50 south to Mike. Coming to you, coming to you.
Murray to air it out again. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 3 yards on first, 4 on second, and now 5 on third down. Move the sticks. On first and 10, here's Murray. Caught left side, Hopkins. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Murray now on first down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jared Davis. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Pats, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll look to regroup.